Hello, Mr. Might Be the One, back again with another one. So today, what are we talking about? We're talking about illusions. Talking about illusions. There's illusions everywhere. We see things for what we perceive them to be, but that's not how things really are. Sometimes we're only getting part of the spectrum. We're only getting a little piece of the pie, not the whole totality of what's going on. Look at this picture, for instance. Do you notice anything? How about now? Do you see anything? Can you see a face? Whose face do you see? You see, before all you seen was the girls, and you're thinking it's something provocative. You're thinking that these girls are wrestling or something, and then if you see it now, you're like, whoa, maybe there's something more to that picture than I thought. And if you haven't discovered who is in this picture, maybe you haven't been listening for the past 2,000 years. We see reality, or we view reality as something that is skewed and not necessarily the factual way that reality is. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, like, really, we don't see nothing. Our minds create a projection of something in our mind. Our eyes are connected to our brain, and then our brain is connected to our mind. But when we see something, it's our eyes sending signals to our brain, and our brain sending a signal to our mind, and our mind's eye showing us the picture or the image. So all we're ever doing is seeing things in our mind. We're never completely seeing things. Uh, oh, sorry for that. We're never really seeing things for exactly how they really are. See, this world is very, very manipulative and very deceiving. When you use your eyes to see, you think that you're looking out your eyes when you're seeing, but you're not. It's your brain it's inside of your brain that you're seeing. Your brain is creating an image for you in your brain of your brain is like a transmitter, and it receives a signal and it transmits that signal to you. So, what do you think about that? So, we don't see reality, our minds see reality. We don't smell reality, our minds smell reality. We don't touch reality, our minds touch reality. We don't do nothing in this reality, our minds do it. The brain and the mind does everything in this reality. Everything is an illusion. Albert Einstein said reality is a persistent illusion, or reality is an illusion, I'll bet a very persistent one. Do you hear the helicopter going over my head? That's just a sign. Can you hear it? Reality is a persistent illusion. It's a simulation within a simulation within a simulation. And it's all just deceiving and distractions from the truth that's right in front of you the whole time. Just like in this picture. When you first see it, you don't realize what you're looking at. You think that it's mud wrestling and it's got something to do with these two girls. But then you zoom out and you see it's a face. And whose face is that? Yeshua. Yeshua. Jesus. So something to think about, something to ponder about today. Is reality real? Or is reality an illusion, like Albert Einstein said? Can we trust our senses to give us the scope on what reality really is? Or is reality more than our senses are leading us to believe? Is something that we're witnessing much different than it really is? Do we really know what's going on, or what this existence really means? There's things that we don't know, and there's things that we know. And the things that we don't know is much greater than the things that we know. We may think that we know a lot of things. We've just scratched the surface. Let me know what you think. Like, share, leave a comment, follow for more. Stay tuned. Mr. Might Be the One, Money God 563. Holla at me.